I haven't been to Warsaw for over 30 years. Then it was a country that was going through a painful transition from the socialist camp to the new realities of the Western world. I expected to see different, renewed country recovering from a dark past. But on the threshold, I came across a reminder that Poland is still a springboard for the fight against the still powerful heir to the evil empire.
Na rozkazy putinowskiej partii na froncie ma się stawić 300 000. Putin jest zbrodniarzem! Putin jest zbrodniarzem! Putin jest zbrodniarzem! Putin jest zbrodniarzem! Putin wsiąść! Sami wina front! Putin wsiąść! Sami wina front! Putina bagu! Putina bagu! Putina bagu! Putina bagu!
I am not going to make much comments in this video. I would just like to offer you to take a walk with me around the Warsaw's old town, and listen to the sounds of the streets.
Młodzieńcze uczucia nieznane, jak rosa błyszcząca na trawie, miłości rodzącej się wie. Tak serce raduje piosenki tej śpiew, piosenki o mojej Warszawie. Pragnąłbym krokiem beztroskim odnaleźć wędrówek mych ślad, bez celu się przejść marszałkowską, na Wisłę napatrzeć się z mostu.
The Old Town Market Square is one of the historical and recognizable places in Warsaw. Thousands of locals and tourists come here every day to relax or explore the historical sites. This cacophony of a mixture of voices, steps, music, creates an unforgettable feeling of constant celebration. Walking the streets, I constantly heard Ukrainian and Russian speech. The musicians playing on the streets are not ordinary street musicians. These are the echoes of one big tragedy. These are people who at the beginning of 2022 had their own life, work, plans for the future. Everything collapsed in one day.
Точку йду, так високо буде сильно. Скільки людей, скільки же погляду, скільки вимог. Скільки не варто тобі це все слухати, хай свої думки закриє замок.
I couldn't understand a single word of his song, to be honest, but it sounds pretty cool.
Досить маячні, ти почни робити хоч щось. Вітер висвій зад і почни роби хоч щось. То Варшава чи Чернігів, мені все одно буде. І закритими очима, можем дати дріла, владу де. Що я робив калян, то їх тут недостатній кальян. Ми підемо на двір і покуримо, та спокійно за 5 хвилин будемо. Залітаю на паті, немов в ямонаті, голову кружу.
This human statue dude worked so hard that he even overslept his tip.
París y mi amigo me pregunta si está.
The Warsaw Barbican is a semicircular fortified outpost, one of the elements of the 16th century defensive structure that surrounded the city. It was, like almost all the historical buildings of Warsaw, destroyed in the Second World War, and subsequently beautifully restored on the basis of old drawings. A beautiful building, now, however, it does not look huge and massive, but still worth a visit. This is a square in front of St. Casimir's Church that dominated the market square of the new town, which many visitors often reach only by chance because they make a U-turn shortly after the Barbican in the old town. It looks to many as if there should be nothing more to come. So don't make the same mistake, keep going. The Old Town Marketplace is the true heart of the Old Town, and until the end of the 18th century it was the heart of all of Warsaw. It originated in the late 13th century, at the same time that the city was founded. Here the representatives of guilds and merchants met in the town hall, built before 1429, pulled down in 1817, and fairs and the occasional execution were held. The houses around it represented the Gothic style until the Great Fire of 1607, after which they were rebuilt in late Renaissance style and eventually in late Baroque style by Tilman Gamerski in 1701.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm saying.
This lady with a kid in the stroller is a refugee that moved from Ukraine with 2 kids. Her husband stayed. She is a music teacher. She managed to arrange 1 child in a kindergarten, while she has to play on the street and teach students remotely to make her living.
Ale zobacz, patrz, widzisz, nie? I od razu ją widzisz. Nawet takie fragmenciki.
Freda Street is a street in the Old Town in Warsaw. It is a pedestrian street that can take you back into history, or may let you enjoy strolling calmly, visit churches, small shops and galleries, or have a bite in one of the tempting restaurants, cafes spread along the cobbled stone street.
Ty jesteś na naszym.
After sunset, the streets of the town become noticeably younger. Oops, I forgot my camera at the hotel. So had to shoot using the phone. Therefore the video quality wouldn't be that good.
się wpleść w nowy świat i ujrzeć jak dawniej za młodych mych lat, jak do mnie Warszawo się śmieje. Ja wiem, żeś ty dzisiaj nie taka, że krwawe przeżyłaś już dni, że rozpacz i ból cię przygniata, że muszę nad tobą zapłakać, lecz taką jak żyjesz w pamięci przywrócę ofiarą swej krwi. I wierz mi, Warszawo, prócz piosenki i łzy, jam gotów ci życie poświęcić.